Rest in peace, Jim Bob, and welcome to a new episode of Garbage Fire Gaming. Remember? He was the guy that I ate when I was climbing Mount Everest.
It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. That's what that reminded me of.
We don't have any bomb arrows, so Ghost can't get the luminous stones.
Those weren't luminous stones.
That are like stalactites or whatever.
Again, those weren't luminous stones.
Stagmites.
Stagmites?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's cooking good looking. Little roasted vegetables never hurt anyone.
Death screech.
Arbor, you know what to do.
Oh, and Lego too.
Oh, you want to play the Lego one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, we could have reenacted that. The dog was just up here. Damn it, Ghost. You could have punched him.
Why would I be the one to punch him?
Well, because he's my dog.
I guess that makes sense.
Well, like,
wait.
He's not my dog,
Yeah,
but he's the dog. I'm closer to the person whose dog, you know what I mean? Like, 7 steps to Kevin Bacon terms. I'm the closer one to him than you are. So, so I would be the one that would say, hey, buddy, you're not supposed to come in here when we're recording, and then you just, like, deck him. Yeah, those are funny videos.
I love having lots of arrows. So then I could just willy-nilly just zip them at the fucking birds.
Well, the birds deserve it.
Now...
So smooth and patient.
I don't like this
Yeah,
lady.
getting your rocks off to it?
Your skin is... Oh, someone's watching us. Oh, my sweet Roscoe.
Hmm?
The person watching us looks like he wants... Don't worry, my sweet.
I don't care for her
You're
dialogue.
so anxious. Sorry, my sweet. I want a cigar.
Flying ones, small ones that walk around.
Why were those red? Now I'm gonna have to text-to-speech them.
Oh, but don't...
Flying ones, small ones that walk around.
Hey!
It's because of the type of guardians.
I'm afraid seeing guardians like that is nothing more than a dream within a dream for me.
Hey.
My sweet Roscoe. Unless, of course, I find a way to see a
Flying.
guardian and a one.
Wait.
My sweet Roscoe, don't you worry, my special friend. Unless, of course, I find a way to see a
Flying.
guardian and a
Small.
one
That walk around.
What? Do I have to take a picture of each one?
She wants to see a guardian that
Do I
walks
have to-
around a flying one. Does that count?
Yes, it does, because it has the marker on it.
That would walk around.
So I have to...
Show her that. Oh, did it not work?
It's because it's tied to having all 3. So I have to go to...
You need
To
a
fuck
flying
myself.
one and a small one.
I have to fucking... I don't need these ones. Those can be deleted.
Delete.
It's been a while since I've heard that line.
Yeah.
It's been a while since they've been around, it feels like.
Yeah, well, the Cybermen were... See, I didn't watch this newest season with Jodie Whittaker, because I didn't like her in the first one. And then I was more so just kind of angry that they gave her a second season when the first one did so poorly. But, whatever. The special was good. The Christmas special was good because it had... Or the New Year's special, I should say. Because it had, Captain Jack in it. And
Right.
apparently he was in another episode, which I want to look up and watch the first episode that he was in, because I feel like the interaction he would have when he first met a female doctor would be very funny. So I want to look up that episode and watch it. But I really didn't like, and she's a good actress. I mean, she was good in Broadchurch, although that's a very different role. I just don't think it was the writing for her that was... It was like the companions and the storylines just weren't that great. Because they literally wrote her like Tennant. It was literally just like, what if David Tennant was a girl, is what it felt like. Like, what she said and how she acted was very much David Tennant. It was just the stories weren't good. There was no, like, real overarching plot. Except at the very end, they made it an overarching plot. But it wasn't really an overarching plot. It was more so... Hey, this bad guy from this episode is also the bad guy in this episode, and it's more so felt like laziness than like an actual story. But yeah, what I am excited about is they implied, like, she didn't die, but they implied that there's a new doctor, and they might do something like... What was it? Who didn't actually die? It was the 8th Doctor, right? You don't actually see him regenerate. It's just because that's when it got, like, pseudo-canceled, and then Eccleston popped up 10 years later, right?
Yeah.
So they might do something like that, where they don't... Because I think... I keep seeing these articles, which articles... When you have a situation like this, you get a lot where they say... Because the same thing happened with Brie Larson, where there was a bunch of articles that are like, oh, Brie Larson recasted just because they know that a lot of people... They know that a lot of people want her to be recasted, so they get that, hope click. That's about, like, the hope click, where they're like, oh, well, people will read the article because the headline is something they want her to see.
Oh, and I just found a shrine.
But...
By accident.
Yeah, I've seen several articles that said that Jodie Whittaker wasn't returning for a new season, but...
That camera angle was done on purpose.
This one?
The one that was when the Korok spawned. But yeah, I was listening.
Yeah, I was kind of... But anyway, but yeah, they said that after the first season too, though, so I really don't know what to think. But there was like a little Easter egg after the New Year's special where there was like this guy who was like... I forget exactly. I think he was doing something like mysterious. He was acting, like, mysterious in a sort of way, and then someone was, and then, like, he picked something up that was 14, or something happened that was 14, and he was, or no, it was 13, right. He picked something up that was 13, and he was like, oh, 13, that's my lucky number, or something like that, which he would be the 13th Doctor, which is why I thought that he would be the 13th Doctor, because it was like, he's like, oh, that's my lucky number. But, yeah. Anyway, that show is just I feel like they just should, like, as sad as it is, I just don't think there's much else to write. Like, I think it's clearly not gonna get as good as it was with Tennant and Matt Smith, so I feel like they should just end it and just, put a cap on it and just be like, look, our best storylines were 10 years ago, like, it's sad, but like, I just, there's no point. It's sadder to watch it just get dragged out. Oh, take a picture of it.
Because this is a small one.
It's a small one. Take a picture of it.
No shit.
Show it to that girl who had a ball fetish. That's such a bad shot. Yes.
Quickly approaching.
That needs to be the picture you show. Here, this is a small guardian. That's what they... Yes, that's what they look like. Okay.
That's actually the funny thing about it, is you actually scare her into not wanting to interact with, like, Guardians or any of its tech. Because she's terrified of them. Haha, got you at half health, you bitch.
You should take a picture. You should try at least, with the flying one. You should see if you could, frame it so it's a selfie. so like Link is like a douchebag.
Yeah.
Exactly, like Link takes up 3/4 of the fucking picture, and then in the background is the flying one. I don't know if that'd count, but like that'd just be really funny because it's like people who like travel or whatever, and they take pictures, but instead of taking pictures of like just the site, they have to be in every single picture they take, like, and they always do selfies, and then like they're trying to show you pictures from their vacation, and it's like, well, I can't really see what you're trying to show me because you're blocking the picture because you decided to make it a selfie. I don't know, I just feel like people take too many selfies. I feel like I don't know, I like pictures that don't have any people in it. Cause I don't like people, but I like nature, so I like seeing, pictures like my desktop background, but I don't want people in it. I like to, because it's a lot more immersive if I could just be like, man, it's like I'm alone and I just like wandered here and saw this place, But that was kind of a weird tangent to go off of, but it would be really funny if you took a selfie with the flying one.
Yeah.
You're just like, here, there's a flying one, and look, that's me. Look, I'm standing there. That's me. That's the thing.
How did you make that painting so quickly?
Uh.
And how are you using a self-portrait? How did you make a self-portrait? Just punch it.
She knows too much.
That is a low-dex fucking barbarian, it sounds like.
I mean, yeah, Link is part barbarian. Or no, we keep saying he's a fighter. He's just a stupid fighter.
Now he is not.
He could still be a fighter. Fighters are proficient in all armors. That's why I really feel like he is a fighter, though, because I mean, fighters are almost as beefy as barbarians, and they're proficient with more weapons, which is his case, because he's able to use, like, all these weapons
gives him a bonus
instead of, like...
to a damage.
Okay.
And also, I could then...
He's probably wearing armor that was made for barbarians, which is something fighters do. It's
and then
just...
I could add another bigger bonus of attack
damage
on top of it.
Because fighters are like, this armor isn't made for me, but I can still wear it. Fighters are my favorite. They're awesome. Because I've said this before, he doesn't really have a rage feature. More so, I feel like it makes more sense for him to be proficient in every weapon, since he is basically able to use any weapon you find. He can pick up and use it proficiently. Like a ladle.
Oh, fuck!
Use the ladle.
I do not have the ladle.
Oh, well,
shit!
Well, now it's gonna be a hard fight. Oh, look, it's a flying guardian!
Not gonna do that yet.
Just take a picture of it.
Not yet.
Just whip out your camera.
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Oh, shit. And then...
I love the weapons in this game. I have really, like...
There we go.
I really think the weapons are awesome. Nope.
It has its own path that it takes constantly.
It's gonna fly away. It's not a selfie. Oh, there we go. There we go. Get it. Oh.
I need to get it at just the
Yeah. Get it. He could be like to the left of the frame.
No, I can't move. I can't move that.
Oh, okay.
That might work.
That might work. Take a backup one, of it normally.
I could just look at the picture.
Oh yeah, see if it.
I have to have it at just the right angle.
Please do it for me, please. It'll make my fucking day if you. The one way up there counts.
Okay, so I'll go.
Come on, you ass.
Right about here.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck you.
Shut up. Get out of here.
Gary, we're trying to take a picture.
Just sit over here. position.
Get in the position. Wait. Get it! Fucking yeah! That's so good.
And then I have to go all the way back over here.
Oh god, that's funny.
Oh, fuck.
Ah!
What?
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
Huh?
Is there more shit posting? Yes.
Always more shit posting. That seems to be the one thing that the world doesn't run out of. You know, shit posting.
But yeah, you'll notice the stables.
Yes.
Look, the stables are based on the horse god. Design-wise.
Yeah.
Look.
No, I know.
Look at them.
I know. I've seen them before. You pointed them out.
Look.
Yes, they have the
Look at it!
statues. I was just being coy before.
Look at it.
Are they playing polo?
No, they're kicking the shit out of some guy.
Oh, they are. They're just playing human polo.
And they just gave up.
Where the humans are the like ball that you kick around.
Ball.
I think that's what polo is. Is it a ball, right? Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
I ain't rich
I
enough.
don't do sports ball.
Yeah. Sports ball was in the Spider-Man thing. You saw that?
Sports ball?
Yeah.
Sports ball.
Sports ball was because in the Spider-Man. This is gonna be irrelevant by the time this comes out, probably. But in the like whiteboard, because when Marvel released the Spider-Man 3 title, No Way Home, there was a whiteboard that had all of the like other names for it. Like all the funny ones like Home Slice and like Close to Home and one of them was Spider-Man Home Run, and then the responses were like, it was a question mark, and then someone drew a picture of like a baseball getting hit, and then underneath that it just said sports ball with a question mark. It was in there. It was in like the. What?
Oh, I forgot they don't get to die. They just fucking poof out of there. Piece of shit motherfucking Jesse Eisenberg. Spider-Man, fuck, put in the time, Spider-Man. Crazy Winklevoss twins rowing. That fucking Aaron rant.
GhostXan, I'm scared.
I love that rant so much.
It's like barely a rant. He's just fucking texting.
He's just
like
screaming for fucking speech to text on his fucking iPhone. And he's just freaking the hell out. It's amazing. I swear to fucking... Okay.
Someone's speaking.
Shut the fuck up and look at the
You'll
picture.
show me? Oh, Guardian. Hey, you. Could you please not bother my Roscoe
Look
and me?
the fucking picture I took.
look, see, that's me, and there's a guardian in there somewhere.
There's one.
That image. It's a flying Guardian. Wow, I
And
feel
then
alive and there.
here's the sword.
Ah!
Ow.
That one might get saved.
And then here's the more terrifying one.
Oh.
No. Fuck you.
Give it to her. You know what? No, I don't simp for her.
Can I have that orb?
Kick her in the crotch.
This dialogue. That weird spear thing? Yeah, it's all yours. Really? I'm over it. Yeah. She's gonna go get herself killed, pretty much.
She's gonna go try to get shot in the pussy.
No.
I hope Roscoe breaks when you throw him in there. That's so much better.
Arbor, you know what to do.
Yeah. I feel like we gotta.
You know what to do with that one.
He's gonna be. Oh, that sucks. Maybe he'll remember to do it for the other episodes, but.
Oh. On Eventide.
Like all the times you've had to throw those in holes. There's a lot of balls going in holes in here.
Yeah, this whole session.
That's a legitimate like theme, I guess, in Legend of Zelda is putting balls in holes.
No, it's just this one.
Oh, just this game? I think they were into something. I don't know. Or maybe they were onto something. You know what I mean? Maybe we should.
No.
No? Okay.
Stop.
No, I was.
What the fuck, dude?
No, I was just. You know, I was seeing a lot of.
Stick to being a furry, not a weird fetishist.
I just see a lot of balls going in holes in this game. It's making me want to, try some stuff. So really, it's this game's fault. Just like GTA 5. I'm so glad that got banned in Illinois or whatever to stop violence.
Yeah, because that'll stop violence.
Yeah, I could be wrong on the state, so, fucking go write your angry letters to me. I don't know. I swear it had an I. It could have been Idaho. One of the states.
Idaho.
Yeah, one of the states in the Midwest, I think. Or, like, Idaho or pretty sure it was Illinois, though. Yeah, banned GTA 5 specifically because they believed that was the cause of violence. GTA 5 was the sole cause of violence in the state. It's just funny to me, like, how could you be that stupid, like, of a concept? Like, I don't know. Like, people had to make that game, so if you're implying that game's violent, like, that would mean that people were already violent before the game, because they made the game. It's just, it's almost, like, overwhelming to try to argue the point, because there's too many points that prove it wrong, like, as a gamer, it really pisses me off. Gotta throw out one of your shields. How about that rusty one that... Oh, that's special, though. You can't get rid of rusty shield. That's your memento when you went to the rusty shield. They give everyone rusty shields. That's their thing. Some bars have, like, special mugs you get to keep. Rusty shield? Get a rusty shield. It's great. I got mine.
Royal broadsword. I don't want the spear anyway, so fuck that thing right off.
Yeah, you don't really use the spear, I feel like.
Spears, like, explode when you just throw them once at something.
Yeah.
So I don't...
Same in, like, I really don't think spears are that useful, like, in D&D at least.
Yeah.
I feel like, what's it called?
Halberds have a much
halberds,
better time.
yeah. Halberds, or what am I thinking of?
Scythes.
No, I'm thinking of the one, I think Lance.
Like war scythes.
Lances are good because they have reach. See, spears just, I mean, you could throw them. That's pretty much their thing, is that they do a decent amount of damage, I guess, and you could throw them, but then you have to get them back after. Like, they just kind of suck. Like, there's better weapons.
There's better weapons.
There are. Spears are just sort of, meh. They're just for guards. They're just for guards.
The whole stereotypical scene of halt, and they, like, cross the two spears in front of the doorway.
Yeah.
And
then literally any party that I've had, guards are just fucking melt like butter in front of them. Well, Skeleton Quest 2, they have been giving you guys a little bit of trouble.
Yup.
And the Skeleton Quest one that I'm running with my college nerds, I have a little bit of trouble. But that's also because there's usually people missing from the parties, so they're not as strong. And they're generally not as strong of, like, builds. Like, I think the Barbarian is, like, all of the strong classes are the ones that never show up, which is just unfortunate. It's all. I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
it's always like the rogues who are there, and then they all like trying to fight a bunch of guards. Doesn't really work out too well. But yeah, no. Guards are just.
Wait a minute. No.
Yeah, you missed the Korok.
I just have a habit of just drop it, or like chucking the rocks in the water because it's funny.
Oh, look at them. And we were just talking about skeletons. I like how you kick him.
Nope.
I'm gonna in SkeleQuest. I'm gonna have you guys fight someone who punt kicks your skulls away from you when you fall to a pile of bones. Stop that!
No. I need to eat this fucking. Oh my!
It's
God.
right there.
Get out of here! And then let me just do something simple like bonk.
Oh, is that what that does?
It just eats a bunch of.
It's like Agent Coulson. Oh, so that's what that does.
Haha, you falling apart now.
That one. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, and here we go. Now I can show you. Whoosh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, and they ricochet a bit.
Uh-huh.
It's really cool.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah! You're on fire!
Target acquired.
Oh. Can you snipe at that?
No. Yes. Oh wait, I don't have a Korok leaf. Oh god, no
Crabs, you fool!
I don't got no Korok leaf anymore.
Yeah, I made you get rid of it. Crabs, you fool! I have a meteor stick, Crabs. Give me
meteor stick.
Give me the formula,
meteor.
Crabs. I can throw meteors at you.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
I know, Rivali. You don't need to tell me. Every goddamn time.
Oh, he does. He's good. He just likes the excuse to talk to you, I think.
It's just watching them fall apart.
It is pretty funny. And we got a friggin' Zubat flying around.
It's a keys.
Yeah.
It's a lightning keys.
Yeah. Key to my, pain in the head. Yeah. Sticking.
Good one.
Yeah, that's a good one, Spencer.
Ah! Ow.
You dropped it.
Yeah, because
Rod.
it's fucking lightning.
Oh, I forgot it does that.
Haha, I just walked around and I just said fuck off. Just fucked
Fuck
around.
off!
Man, it's been a while since I heard that one. Oh wait, no, I have.
It's a classic.
Pew.
Oh, your axe broke.
Look, a Korok. I'll just take this with me. It's all good. It's all
Good, man.
It's all good, dude. Yeet.
Kick.
Punch.
Kick.
Punch.
Choke.
Choke.
Man, it's been a while since we had a City of Villains sesh.
Sesh, bro.
Yeah, an epic City of Villains sesh with Palpy.
Palpy.
Do it. I forgot how I made his like no travel power.
He just
fucking
walks around.
Walks everywhere slowly.
He like has to go up a flight of stairs.
He's like shuffling. He can't. He has very small strides because he's in that skirt.
I had been playing way too much Destiny 2 and Warframe that my brain for a brief moment was like, oh, you could just use the fucking triple jump to get over to the Irox. And I'm like, no.
Wait a second.
That's not right.
Well, next time on Garbage Jar Gaming, maybe it will be right.
No.